Just first of all, why did you feel that this was the opportunity to make a protest?
First of all, because the opportunity stems first and foremost from the very fact that President Trump was in the plenum. It doesn't happen too often, luckily, so we had to use it. But we had to use it not in order to interfere, but in order to make a political point. Now so many people in Israel, and apparently outside of Israel too, although to a much lesser extent, refer to Trump as if he was the savior. He is not the savior, he is part and parcel, a total complicit in the genocide that Israel carried out for almost 2 years, for about 2 years. Because he actually supported the government of Israel when Israel itself violated the agreement that was in place last March. He not only rhetorically, he said that Gaza is going to be cleansed. That's what he said. He said he was talking about a total relocation of the people of Gaza, but he also supported Israel by veto decisions in the Security Council of the United Nations, by sending arms.
Right.
So he's responsible not only for the genocide that was carried out in Gaza since he came to office, but also is responsible for the sacrifice for the very same Israeli hostages that now people celebrate as if he saved them about it. But at the same time, we are very sad and painful because of those who were killed and could have been saved, Palestinians and Israelis, and those who are responsible for the fact that they were not saved, at least since March, are obviously first and foremost the Israeli government headed by Netanyahu, but also President Trump, who didn't do anything, and quite the opposite, in order to stop the carnage and the sacrifice of the hostages. We should never forget that. Now, we are talking about ceasefire, not about peace, because another element in our criticism, and that's exactly the sign we held, recognize Palestine. The only possibility, the only formula to get a peace, a just peace, and security and prosperity for both peoples of this land, for Israelis and Palestinians alike, is the liberation of the Palestinian people from the terrible, murderous occupation. And this is something that Trump doesn't seem to accept. So our message was a political message.